Hello, Be. Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back din sa'yo, Be.
We all welcome you back on another episode of Us. Ikaw na naman.
Oh my gosh.
Tayo na naman. Ayun. Pero bago ang lahat, batiin na muna natin ang ating live audience and our online audience ng Happy Women's Month to all women out there.
Palakpakan niyo yung sarili niyo, guys.
For the women.
Yes. Ayan, we would also like to thank our sponsors for taking care of us, to wellness brands who keep our bodies and our satisfaction empowered and never fail to remind us that self-love is the first step to revolution.
Hey. And yes, we are talking about you, love it, and jelly time. Kung alam niyo yan, alam na.
We would also like to mention that we are filming this episode in the Canada's co-working space here at St. Thomas Square, Sampaloc, Manila.
Hindi namin ito bahay, guys.
So, nagbago yung venue natin. Kailangan. Hindi kami pwede magingay yung shadow. Ayan, before pa lumalim ang ating conversation, let us call our guest for this episode. She's an aspiring writer, a bubbly daughter, and a fierce fighter, Miss Jace. Hi, welcome, welcome.
It's been a while, guys. Thank you.
It's been a
Has it?
Wala naman. Ako hindi nagkita kami.
Ciao.
Yan.
Kamusta ka naman, Joyce?
Okay naman, you know. I'm actually in my last period right now. And I know that's taboo to say. Pero like, who cares, right? Who cares?
Yeah.
Naman, it's natural.
Tama, tama.
Kaya naman. Kamusta kayo?
Ito, buhay pa naman.
Alive and kicking.
Alive and cake! Pagod na ba?
Lapit ang sumuko.
Okay lang yun. Ayun. Pero before we proceed, may napansin ba kayo sa ating title natin? Razor Heels?
Napansin ba kayo? Kami ba? Napansin ba?
Yes po.
Wala bang
Asan ba yung boses niya?
Ayun. Nagsalita na yung mga
Ayan, ang title
Nakapokus ako yun sa
Edition.
Devil Wears Prada.
Yan yung title natin.
Ayan. So, it is a collective effort, everyone. We would like to thank the team, the women, for the title, for our title today. Ayun.
To explain it to all divas, razored heels means raise your heels. You're probably wondering why, no?
Mimi, ako.
Yes, Kat.
Ayun. Well, we all know razored heels, the women are strutting their way with razored heels to dismantle the inequality and the patriarchy. Ang mga lalaki talaga nako.
Sakit sa ulo.
That's so true.
Sorry. And that women have to stay tough, but they also have to stay feminine. Kumbaga, kailangan naka-heels, pero matulis yung heels. That's why it's razored heels. Oh,
Sharpen those.
Today, we are going to dismantle that topic.
At dahil nga Women's Month, pag-usapan natin ang kalagayan ng mga kababaihan. Let's start with how they were in the past.
May comment na ako agad.
Hi.
Yung mga kababaihan noon, wala silang agency to pursue their own dreams. Even living independently is next to impossible or seems impossible nga naman.
Yeah, actually kasi dati, people believe na women were incapable of earning their own money because they're not intelligent enough, because men are more superior than women. But
Grabe.
Ang sabi.
but yeah, so yun nga yung misconception sa atin. So wala tayong rights. But thankfully, to our feminist leaders, we got to have our own agency. And finally, we're actually really better right now than we used to back then. Although, of course, madami pa rin nangyayari. Such as, mga gender inequality na sinasabi pa rin nila na women are not as capable. Like, ano masasabi nila?
Parang backwards thinking lang ba?
Correct.
2026 na, di ba? So, ano yun? Gumanon, tapos babalik. Orong sulong.
Totoo.
Diba? Yung dati, iniisip nila pag babae, dapat sa bahay lang, kakasal ka, yun yung job mo, di ba?
Housewife.
Lang, housewife, chores, mag-alaga ng bata. Siyempre, or mamaya pala. Advance.
Excited siya.
What the heck?
Anyways.
May tatagdag pa.
Ikaw, do you have any other thoughts? Kayo ba, guys? May magsasabi ba kayo? Ano siya na? Kalagayan ng kababaihan noon.
Well, sa mga films ko lang na pinapanood, maybe fictional or non-fictional, grabe yung discrimination when it comes to women. And pinapakita na kung bakit sila part ng marginalized sector ng society kahit saan man sa mundo. And nakakagalit and at the same time nakakalungkot dahil hindi pa rin nagbabago yung pagtingin ng ibang tao sa mga kababaihan.
Tama. Lalo na, ganun pa rin yung iniisip ng mga tao, lalo yung mga housewives. Lagi silang nagiging topic of discussion and they're being belittled because sinasabi nila yung housework is not real work. Samantalang, it's almost slavery, guys.
If you think about it, it is. It's unpaid labor.
It is, right. Sinasabi nila, the payment is the family, the husband.
And then,
Well, if you look at the comment section on social media, you'll see a lot of
Oh my
comments like
God.
that. Unfortunately,
nawala. Charot. Wala, gusto ko lang din mention dun sa reading. So that,
Sorry.
Kasi na-mention dun na-mention ni Adichie na kung bibigyan natin ng salary yung women sa lahat ng ginawa nila sa bahay. Oh my God, ang daming zeros, guys.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yes.
Oo, women on top na sana.
Sayang hindi ganun yun nangyari.
Ay, kasi hindi. Wala.
The women deserve that
Yeah.
so much.
Hindi lang yung physical labor, pati yung emotional labor, lahat carry ng babae sa isang family and relationship. You're always expected to fix everything. You know?
Oh my God, my eldest daughter's dyan.
Diba? Which sucks, but you know.
Okay, so we all agree that women in the past have been maltreated. So, what about fast forward to today? Ngayon, pag-usapan natin. What is, ano yung kalagayan ng women today? Like, talaga nga namang, oh my God, let me mention.
Ano yan? Ano yan?
Let me mention all of the issues that has surfaced
Yes!
in social media on Women's Month. These
Of
men,
all.
these men,
Oh my
these men,
God.
bro. Oh my God,
Tingnan.
pinagagawa siya. Ano yung pinagagawa ng mga lalaking to?
Na parang bang may gold medal. Speaking sexist, diba? Naku, pagalingan. Yun.
Oh my God. Speaking of real hero, I'm pretty sure, makita niya yung discourses online naman about isa-isa sa mga lalaki na nandun sa picture kanina. Guess who?
Cursed slime.
Alamin.
I think we all.
Alvin Aragon.
Shoutout sa'yo, Lods.
Shoutout sa'yo.
Talagang may mga humahabol talaga sa entries na ano pagiging toxic. Akala ko.
Saan sa wheel? Sa March pa talagang ginawa.
Nagsimula pa talaga sila sa Women's Month.
Diba?
Diba?
Sinabasan mga kabuti. Ano ba yan? Nakakainit lang talaga ng dugo. Since, yun nga, na-mention kanina, di ba, kalagayan ng babae, dati, more on houseworks, dapat dito ka lang, below ka ng lalaki. Tapos, papasok yung mga ganun. Mga katulad ni Alvin. Katulad ni Alvin, ni Suntay.
Ano yun? Hindi ko talaga
Nag-iisip ba
It's so
sila?
bad.
Yeah. Hindi ko maintindihan eh. Hindi ko maintindihan yung mga ganung lalaki. Kasi like, it feels like yung confidence nila is nakukuha nila from bringing women down. Which is, it's very, I don't know how to explain this, guys.
Sasabihin
in
sana
a
ako
time
kasi
zone na kasi that we can do, I mean, we're free to do whatever we want. I mean, as women,
Yes.
we're more empowered now of what we wear. Tapos minsan, nadidiktahan pa tayo. Like, let's wear what we want. We feel
Yung
more
suntay.
Tama lang yun. Your ears valid.
Pero diba, we feel more free but also not actually. Kasi nga naman, ay, sorry po. Nahulog. Wala, nahulog. Kuya,
Let's bring down
nahulog.
patriarchy just like that.
Ay! Diba? Sinasabi nila, wear whatever you want, whenever you want. Tapos bigla na lang may mga ganun magko-comment.
Yes.
Ang nakakairita pa, babae. Galing sa babae.
Yes.
Kung nakita niyo yun, diba? Yung, hindi ko tanda kung sino pangalan, Tatang Sari. Siya. Yung mga babae, nag-post siya related din sa issue ni Anne na
Ayun, nakita ko yun.
part ng job mo, yung
Mm-mm.
pagiging sexual. So, bakit ka magagalit nang nagsasabi ng, nag-iisip ka ba, ate? Ano yun? Okay lang sa'yo, pinagsasabi yun sa'yo.
Yeah, actually nakita ko din yung post na yun, and ang dami nagde-defend din sa argument na yun. As if the industry itself isn't all about being exploited. Instead of blaming Anne Curtis for, having to take jobs like that in the past, why don't we dismantle the actual industry itself?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Something to think about.
Yes.
Tama.
Mm.
Papasok na rin doon yung yung na-mention kanina na, bakit ba pag babae, parang hirap na hirap silang gawin yung trabaho nila. Kasi bababae sila. Like, what's the big deal? Porque meron kami nito sa kanan. Magkaiba na ba yun? Eh, meron din naman sila nito.
Diba?
Ano yun? I don't know. It's like they're treating us like some sort of subhumans, Like, they're the lonely. We're some of the older.
Sama-sama tayo. Papayag kayo nun? Papayag kayo nun?
Hindi.
Sabi women are emotional daw. Sabi women are emotional.
Oh no, actually, I have something to say about that argument. Because for some reason, when they talk about being emotional, they only talk about the feeling of sadness, empathy.
Crying.
But for some reason, when they express their anger, somehow it's not being emotional, it's being rational. Like, come on, anger and sadness, they're both emotions, you guys. Like, why are we making the other emotion a bad thing and the other a really good thing? Like, just because it's mostly expressed by men. Like,
Diba? Hindi niyo ba napanood ng Inside Out?
kaya,
Dalawang movies na yun.
diba?
Andun na yun, internet kayo.
Yeah.
So, since we're all language and literature majors here, naisip ko na halos wala pang babaeng national artist for literature. One of our researchers, hats off to them, saw a Facebook post of Sir Jerry Gracio, a Carlos Palanca awardee, poet, and activist about his sentiments regarding this matter. Pakibasa nga, Jojo. Anong sinabi niya?
Okay, so I'm gonna read it. His post reads, Manunulat Babae National Artist. Hindi tayo nagkukulang sa mga babaeng manunulat sa kabila ng limitasyon na nararanasan ng kababaihan para i-pursue ang pagsulat. Kulang tayo sa pagkilala at pagpaparangal sa kanila. Sa 13th National Artist for Literature, isa pa lang ang babae, si Edith Tiempo. Bakit? Dahil likas na mas magagaling ang mga lalaki? Dahil kulang tayo sa mga manunulat na babae?
Hindi!
Hindi, di ba?
Hindi.
Ayun na nga. Gaya nga ng sinabi kanina, bakit parang laging bakit ba nakakaangat sila? Na-mention again.
Ay.
Sa reading.
Yes.
Yes.
Babasa siya.
Oo, nagbabasa ako. Just, ano nga ba yung sinabi ko? Nakalimutan ko.
Yes, you're reading.
Basta may na-mention doon
Comics?
yung comics. Yung
Okay.
transcription lang na-mention.
Okay.
Ano nga ba yung sinabi doon? Yung part na yung pinipili nating leaders, dapat yung mas intelligent, yung ganon, hindi na based sa strength, more on the mental intelligence, ganyan. So, dapat may equal rights or may equal chances tayong lahat, di ba? Men and women. Pero bakit, the more you go on top, mas umuunti yung babae.
Oh my god, that's so true. I
Diba?
also like it's almost like you're giving us the illusion that we're progressing, but as you progress and climb up the pyramid, it's like you only see men up there because they're like in a secret club or something. Where women are not allowed,
Oh my
boys
God.
only. Yeah.
The thing is, we got cheated on sa elections, so...
Sorry! Controversial thing.
I mean...
Popular take po siya, popular take.
Meron din dun yung sa reading ulit. Mention naman siya.
So famous na age.
Kasi yung ma-relate din siya kanina kasi diba, minamention na yung pagluluto, mga gawaing bahay, pang babae raw. Pero bakit lahat ng sikat na chefs nga naman, sabi rin ni Adichie, bakit lahat lalaki?
Yeah, that's
Ano
so
yan?
true. It's like yung mga professions na wherein men are the one who are doing them, it's given some kind of recognition. When women has to work behind the scenes and they don't get any recognition for all the hard works they do for their children, for everyone. And it just sucks that it's like that, guys.
Also, kung alam niyo yung show ni Brie Larson, this is, na-air siya noong 2020, yung Lessons for Chemistry, or basta ganun. Kasi yung original job niya is chemist siya. So, syempre diba, chemist, masyadong ang daming ginagawa, complicated, whatever, ganon.
Yes.
Pero every time na kunwari may kailangan siyang isubmit, may kailangan gawin, hindi na naniniwala yung coworkers niya na siya yung may gawa nun. Pag nakikita siya, ang iniisip nila, assistant siya. Kasi babae siya.
Yeah.
Pero, hindi nila, ang alam ko is, hindi ko pa naman siya napapanood, sorry. Pero I've seen clips, reels, YouTube, na yung character niya doon is really smart. I mean, you have to if you're going to be a chemist, di ba? Ano naman?
Yes.
Yun. And then, just because she's a female, she's a woman, nawawala yung pagiging matalino niya. Like, they're looking down on her kasi wala siyang... Ganon. Okay, babae ka, assistant ka lang, katulong, ganon.
I know.
I think people need to realize that kahit sa mga IT, usually it's guys.
Yes.
That sort of thing. Kailangan lalaki. Or else hindi mo alam kung anong ginagawa mo.
Pag-engineer,
Yeah.
yung mga ganong field of work, like engineering, nautical, whatever, aerospace, laging, ang daming lalaki. Pero syempre kapag may nakita ka ng mga babae, "Uy, hats off to you, girl. Ang galing."
Which really sucks because I hope like it's more normalized that women work in male-dominated fields, not only in intellectual level but also the physical level. Because I remember back in the days, I said I want to be a construction worker.
Ay!
Like this is serious, guys. This is serious because like it's so awesome how you can build your own home.
Actually,
Yes.
crafty.
Yeah, not only on Sims or
Stardew Valley.
May inspiration.
Nakakatuwa siya, yung mga ganong laro.
Right. Imagine
Nag-build ka na.
Pero ang ganda lang kasi
But
hindi
then-
na tayo marunong.
Yeah. But you know,
Which is
who knows?
unfortunate.
Watch out, maybe I'll actually apply to be a construction worker.
Watch out guys,
Yeah.
baka si
Watch
Joyce
out.
na yung nagtatrabaho
Watch
pa.
out.
Going.
Mamumurakot.
Ay, tama.
So true.
Tama. Ano nangyari?
Next topic.
And then, sabi nga din pala nila, there are no jobs such as ano daw, called a man's job. Kasi
Yes.
daw, meron mga bagay na kayang gawin meron mga bagay, mga trabaho na kayang gawin ng kahit sino. Siguro, hindi mo
Tama.
siya sasabihin ng man's job. Sasabihin mo lang na kung kaya mo siyang gawin, hindi mo siya kayang gawin. So, we look forward to you becoming a construction worker.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the support.
Imagine ko rin sana yung kasi nakita ko rin siya sa Instagram may nag-post. Kasi construction worker yung nag-post si Up, original poster. So, medyo relate. And then yung mga comments niya, alam mo na, mga makikinig yung utak, mga lalaki. Ang dami sinasabi na, uy, hindi mo naman yung kaya, mali-mali yung ginagawa mo, gano'n. Kasi yung babae siya, so ang nasa isip nila. Mas mahina, hindi niya yung kaya. Oh my God, did you not see those guns? Oh, yeah.
Parang ang equation sa pagiging construction worker.
Yeah, that's so
True.
tapos, ginajudge pa nila yung girl, yung si Op, kasi nails. Construction worker siya na may nails.
Yeah.
So as long as it's not affecting
Yeah.
her work.
And then, syempre, kailangan, hindi mo papatalo, di ba?
Mhm.
Nireplyan niya, nag-post siya ng video, ginawa niya yung job all with her nails. She did well! Oh my God!
That's so cool.
Yes.
Imagine, long nails. Amazing!
I love that
representation.
Okay, send me the link later. I want to be inspired.
Hindi ko na alam kung nasan yun.
It's okay. I better search it.
I think with that, it's safe to say you have to, as women, we have to find partners that can stand by our side,
Yes.
not holding us back. Just
Tama.
be supportive of what they ano. Kasi usually these days, ayaw talaga ng mga lalaki, dominant women in the relationship. Like, I'm so sorry. That offends me so much.
Valid. Valid.
Like, oh my god. I know it's supposed to be like a two-way thing. But
it is
the fact that you won't let your woman lead sometimes, that's where it becomes a problem.
That's not called being a man, that's called being a coward.
Really?
Dumba.
That's
Hindi
so
porke ikaw yung lalaki, ikaw dapat lahat magsasantong ng problema sa buong mundo. Kaya nga, relationship siya, di ba? It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Tama!
Yes, yes.
Again, sabi ni Adichie,
Go.
hindi niya gusto at para sa atin na rin yun, huwag tayong maghahanap ng lalaking may intimidate sa atin.
Yes.
Find someone that will empower you. Yes, support you.
Hayaan ka lang. Do whatever you want. Go girl.
Yes.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Do it
Oh
with
my
more
God.
Well, medyo kinilig ako.
Ayun, sinasabay na kami sa kainan yan.
Find someone who will do it with you. Scared or not. Ay, ala, relationship advice mo pala to. Anyways.
Sige na. Let's move on to the next topic bago magpag-drama tayo dito. And, ayun. Alam mo guys, hindi lang naman si Herida nagkakaroon ng ganitong mga problema. This also happens in books, in
Yes.
media. Kanina pa natin
Na-mention. Examples.
Ayun.
Yan. So, yun nga. It reminds me of the book Hamlet by Manuel Ferrell. Specifically, yung character ni si Agnes. So, at the time of the book, or yung sa book, she finds she doesn't fit in society. Hindi kasi siya yung typical na damsel in distress. Ganon. Or obedient wife, which results in her being other. Yan.
Yeah, actually, there's a film adaptation, and naalala ko, I watched it with my friend. she's there right now.
Shout out.
And like, I remember crying so much because she's such as a mother. She is
Mother.
Yeah. She's the
And
perfect mother and wife. And I really felt bad for her because I wonder, did she have dreams? But, ano kasi dun, yung bida kasi dun is her, si Agnes. And si Shakespeare. Asawa niya si Shakespeare, the Shakespeare. And the reason why Shakespeare became, really was able to work as much as he did was because he had a wife like Agnes. Agnes took care of his kids while he was away in the city pursuing his dreams. And Agnes didn't have any kind of resentment towards him at first. And because she understands that he must pursue his dreams or he's gonna wither and die. And I feel like men needs to extend that kind of understanding towards women, towards their wives. Because most of the time, it's only wives who do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones who sacrifice a lot.
Tayo
Yeah.
mag-intindi.
Diba? Why?
Why is it always us?
Yeah, why should we do that?
Kaya naman, certain.
Sana kasama ko.
Okay, ano naman, step up dyan.
Yeah.
You know, if you have balls.
Balls. Use them.
We're balls.
Kaya
Yes, we are.
Balls!
Yeah. BA Language and Literature. Nako, kayo ah.
Speaking of films, so naalala ko rin yung adaptation ng Little Women by Luisa Miyagot and directed by Greta Gerwig. Siya yung nag-direct ng Barbie, if you guys know.
Yes.
Yes, OMG. I remember Joe March's monologue, and I quote, "Women have minds and they have souls just as well as hearts. They've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty. I am so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I am so sick of it. But I am so lonely."
Oh my god. I actually like this line, love is just all a woman is fit for. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of discussion going on about why romance novels are being considered as, shitty. Like in the modern romance, it's because it's mostly consumed by women. What do you think about that? Like almost all the writers are women and the consumers are women. That's why it's being looked down upon. What do you guys think about that? Like seriously, it does not like for some reason whenever
It's not our fault na hindi sila marunong magbasa. Kasi naming libro dyan na magaganda, guys.
Yeah.
Reading comprehension talaga tayo.
Oh
Kaya
my
naman,
God.
just
Also, they're saying that by just reading a few books that they didn't like, and then suddenly they all generalize that, oh, women are such shit writers, they only know how to write romance.
wow!
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Kung alam lang nila, di ba, ang daming, if I'm not mistaken, ang daming sikat na names ng like Albert Einstein and the likes. Mga writers, popular men, na kung wala yung asawa nila, hindi naman sila sisikat.
God, yeah, that's so true.
Ay, hindi yun tama ba si Dr. Seuss? Or iba yung issue ni Dr. Seuss? Basta, if, parang may naalala ko writer siya. And then, yung works niya, actually, or, di ko sure kung writer or scientist, or basta someone of, yes, popular, na yung works niya is actually gawa ng asawa niya.
Oh my god, yeah, actually,
And
I
then-
heard about that, but I forgot the name.
Kinuha niya na, parang, hindi niya kinedit yung wife niya. Credit grabber ang gago.
What? Oh yeah, actually, I heard about this in December. Yeah, this is true. I forgot the name. I forgot who it was. But yeah, it's actually a common thing that happens back then because even if women tell them that, oh my god, this is my work, they will not be believed because they
mentioned
believe they're not smart
kanina.
enough, they're not capable enough. Diba?
Yung kay Mary Shelley. Diba? Kasi ayaw i-publish yung work niya kasi nga babae siya. I mean,
Yes.
tayo ngayon.
Actually, the Dickinson sisters, right? They
Yes.
use men pen names in order to
Yun.
have their work published. And understand we don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Not
there's
much.
also this assholes. Assholes.
Bringing us back.
Bringing us back.
Nako.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there's a reason why women write romance novels because ito yung standard ng gusto natin. We're trying to send you a message. Please read this.
Unfortunately, they can't read.
Oh my, that's not true.
I mean, yung sinasabing, madalas kasi sinasabi ng mga fanfiction writers, if you wanna see it, do it yourself. Diba? Hindi naman ang sariling kwento.
Yes.
Pwede bang lumabas yung mga nandun para naman sa amin?
Yeah.
Just.
Give us a chance.
Okay. Ano tayo?
Yun na rin yung sentiments na
diba?
Oo.
We all
So,
agree
iyan
naman,
na.
diba? Now that we are talking about women pursuing their passions against all odds naman, diba? As we've discussed, I remember the film Hidden Figures, directed by Theodore Melfi. So, actually, na-introduce yung film sa akin nung first year ako. Oh my gosh, kailan?
Oh my God.
Hala, hindi na natin
Ano year ka na
pag-usapan.
today?
We don't talk about
Yeah.
Bruno. Kasi yung history teacher namin, ginawa yung summative or formative assessment namin. And then, natuwa ako kasi hindi lang it's not just about the race, it's also about the gender. Kasi yung tatlong main characters, they're all black women working in NASA. And then, alam mo naman, black ka na nga, babae ka pa.
It's
Yeah.
double jeopardy.
And then, yung isa, hindi ko natanda yung names nila, pero yung isa, kasi ang alam ko siya yung pinakamadali na talaga sa tatlong magkakaibigan. So, siya yung reason kung bakit nag-work yung spaceship, yung rocket, dahil sa kanya. And then yung, oh my God, yung character ni Sheldon! If napanood niyo na, hindi pa. Ano pangalan ng actor ni Sheldon? Basta siya, nandun din siya eh. My God, ang gandang kutungan. Why are you like that? Alam mo yung doon mo talaga makikita na intimidate siya. Kasi nakikita niyong mas magaling yung babae kaysa sa kanya.
Yes. Oh my God.
Buti na lang yung boss nila is hindi naman. As in, talagang supportive siya. Binibigay niya dun sa girl kung ano yung kailangan niya. Like, may one scene dun. This is more on race. Because, di ba, that time, talagang separate. Yes, yung bathroom. And then, nagalit yung boss niya kasi bakit daw laging wala siya dun sa desk? Kailangan siya dun kasi nga, kailangan nilang matama yung numbers or else buhay yung kapalit, di ba? So, nagalit siya kasi bakit wala siya doon? Eh, sinabi niya, nagalit din siya doon yung babae. Malamang kasi, pati na nga lang yung kape eh. Ayaw nilang hawakan yung kape yung ginagamit niya. So yun, di syempre parang na-realize niya rin. So, yung scene na sinira na yung sign. So, simula daw nun, hindi na separate. Ganon. So, parang, at least there's one man. One man out of everyone working there. Diba? And then, yung isang, oh my gosh, sorry, napahaba, pero last. Yung isang character, kasi, ang dream niya is to be an engineer. Eh kaso that time, since black nga, and then women, hindi sila allowed. They're not allowed. So, kailangan niya pang pumunta sa court para lang i-appeal na mag-aral siya as an engineer. And then, talagang inaral niya yun, bumalik pa siya ng high school, yung mga kasama niya, mga bata or mga white men. Pinilit niya talaga, just so she can be an engineer. And then, imagine, from then to now.
Yes.
Oh
Diba?
my
So
God.
many women engineers. Shout out to you all.
Yeah.
Yung mga
Ay,
pinungalan
mga
mo.
kabatch.
You guys are amazing.
Congrats sa inyo, mga engineers.
Help y'all making money.
Yeah.
In the right way.
Yes.
In the right
Yeah.
way.
Yes. Like, make sure
Yun.
Ayun.
Ah.
to be a woman in male-dominated fields.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, the discrimination that you mentioned earlier with their coworkers, I think I have experienced personally something like that within the gaming community. Yeah. So usually, pag girls daw, kailangan like cozy gamer lang or like casual gaming. They don't take things seriously. Like all you could play is like Automate games, Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystery, all that jazz. You don't play games like Counter-Strike, Valorant, but I do. But I do.
Yeah.
But I do.
Women is
Yes.
Ayun. So, when it comes to competitive games, usually men are always offended that there's a woman in the team or in the lobby. So, bakit?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like their ego can't take the fact that, you know, some women are better than them.
Yes.
Debate dyan is gusto nilang maghanap ng e-girls, mga gamer
Yes.
girls. Tapos,
Fetishizers.
kapag pag may na-meet silang gamer na girl,
Automatic. They're gonna flirt with you. They're gonna make you uncomfortable. No, I just wanna play a game.
either that or, oh my God, babae ka.
Yeah.
Ano lang yan eh, swerte yan.
Yeah.
Especially in like competitive games like Valorant. Usually, cause sa mga scoreboard, it's called top fragging. When a girl top frags, may magsasalita. Hello, hello.
Nako.
Why are you on top? It's cause
They
it's
don't
'cause I
wanna
can play the
As if you have to defend the fact that you're better.
They don't wanna be the bottom. Just, iba na yun.
Iba na yan. Intersectionality.
Anyways.
Kaya usually women are so afraid to open their mics in that sort of scenario. Kasi automatic, nasa isip nila is, baka anuhin ako nito. Baka sabihin ako na, man, there's a girl in the lobby.
Wala ba kayong mga nanay? Wala ba kayong mga kapatid?
Hindi ba kayo mahal na mga
Lola?
Hindi sila bibigyan ng attention.
Ay, walang Tama.
That's why it's also limited in the representation in esports. Thankfully, may mga organizations rin naman that stepped up. They're called Game Changers in Valorant.
Shout out to Game Changers.
Game Changers. Yes, thank you for that platform. Kasi right now, mas na yung mga girl gamers, competitive gamers para magkaroon din ng roster sa mga esports.
Yay!
We love it.
guys.
More women in male dominated.
Yes! Ayun, takeaways. Takeaways?
Take it away. Yun na yun, diba? We've mentioned din kanina. Parang, when it comes to the gaming community, parang bumabalik din eh. Kasi kinakailangan ng mga babaeng magpanggap.
Yes.
Diba? Like,
Yeah.
why?
That's so true, especially with the rise of conservative values. Kasi for some reason na, ang dami nagsasabi na the way it was before was better. And like,
Right?
Tapos yung mga yung mga presidents na nagpo-promote ng mga nandito ba siya? Hindi, mga Pilipino lang dyan. Pero karamihan din ng mga male politicians dito sa Pilipinas. So, ganun yung iniisip. And pagdating sa mga sa youths, kasi natin we want it like it was back then. We don't mean the values. We don't mean the values, okay? We don't mean the values. And we don't want the mustache man back. It's just, we want the fashion school, but the values, let's keep progressing, please.
Yes. Let's keep moving forward, not back.
Yes. Ayun. It's actually nice na the rise of women now.
Yes. More power to us.
Let's clap our hands for the women. Yes. Ayun.
Hey, Ivy. More, I don't know.
So,
Oh my God, nakalimutan ko na. Again, we're bringing it back to Adichie's ating readings. Because,
our Adichie sponsor.
no, because it's really relevant naman.
It is.
Yes.
I actually enjoyed reading the comics
Diba?
and hearing her speak.
Ang ganda ng mga pinagsasabi niya rin eh.
Yeah.
Because, it's, yun nga sabi naman, it's very normalized, ingrained na sa society natin. And then, what if simula pa naman sa bata, wala naman talaga silang kasalanan. It's on us or their parents na to teach them.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi, nagamit ko to sa FA. Yung part na sinabi niya na it's a disservice to women na pinapalaki silang to cater men's fragile egos. Kasi pinalaki rin yung mga lalaki na magkaroon ng bigger egos. Kasi nga naman, sinasabihan sila kapag lalaki, dapat malakas, walang iiyak, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. At diba, the more sabi nga naman, pag di mo nilalabas, diba, sasabog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saan sumasa? Ay! Bakit
Ano
ba?
Bakit may tumatawag po sa
Ako. Pero gets niyo naman, diba?
Yes.
Kapag hindi mo nilalabas, di syempre,
Pile up na lang siya.
vulkan. At saan nilalabas?
Yeah. So we also encourage men to take care of their emotions.
Don't hold it in.
Yeah.
It's okay to cry.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with crying.
And
It's a normal human
that's
experience.
And we understand that there
It doesn't make
are
you less
men.
masculine, guys.
Yeah. And we understand that there are men and women who are shaming you for that, but let's understand that emotions are normal, not only for women but also for men. So go to therapy.
Sponsor. Charot. Baka naman. Ay, lang. Pero yun, one last from Adichie. Kasi gusto ko yung part nandun na sinabi niya na ang nakakalungkot lang na lumalaki yung mga babae na nagiging like using or ano ba yun? Basta sinabi niya is pretense as an art form.
Yes.
Yes.
Diba? I mean, narinig niyo naman kanina, ang daming situations na kailangan magpanggap ng babae.
Yes.
Diba?
Para mag-fit sa criteria.
Yes.
Yes.
Which we don't have to. You don't have to prove yourself to them. You only have to prove yourself to yourself.
Yes. Quote that.
That's so true.
Write that down. Write it down.
Hindi kasi nga naman, bakit mo ba kailangan? Patuloy sa sarili mo nila. Stop thinking about them.
Yes.
Diba? They're also busy thinking about themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. Your worth is not measured by how much you can do, what you can do for others.
Especially men.
Yes.
It's not measured about what men think you can do. It's
Yeah.
measured about what you think you can do.
Yeah.
Slay ka lang, mom.
Yes, slave. Slave.
Ang ganda nung speech niya, no? That
Diba?
buong speech niya, kino-call out niya. Yung
Nakakatuwa siya.
lahat ng experiences.
Yeah.
Kino-call out talaga yung bell.
Nakakatawa rin yung part na sinabi, minention niya, dinify niya yung feminist, ganyan. Tapos, biggest feminist I know is my brother. He's single and he's good looking. Binito yung kapatid niya. Be like Adichie's brother. Diba? Be a feminist. Because feminism isn't just for women.
Yes.
It's for everyone. Papayag ka ba na minamaltrato, lalaki ka, tapos pina-force down your throat na dapat hindi ka maging emotional because that's just for girls. Don't be a
No, it ain't.
diba? It's not healthy. It's not healthy for anyone.
That kind of thinking harms everyone, not only women,
Yes.
guys.
Masakit siya sa akin. Nasaan?
Yeah. That's why we should all be feminist.
Meron pa ba kayong gustong i-add? Wala na.
Wala na sila
Na-mention
mag-isip.
na. Lahat. Yun. We should never pretend
Yes.
just to fit in. Be yourself.
Just like
Yeah,
sex
mga-
men.
Just like these
Sakit sa ulo eh. March na March.
We play labor, but by Paris Paloma.
Ay, yun. Oh my God. Very good song.
Ayun, so nailabas na ba lahat ng mga
Kinakain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay na ba ang lahat? Ano talaga to? Ang therapy.
Oo. It's a therapy para sa atin.
Yes. Ayun. So, ano meron pa ba? Wala na.
Wala na.
Wala na.
Yeah,
Okay,
natapos.
with that. Natapos rin tayo.
Yes.
Okay, with that, we would like to thank our guest for today again, si Joy.
Si Miss Jaja.
Thank you for inviting me, guys.
Yes. This
Ayun.
conversation just proves that we are still in the process of defining what feminism is, despite having a very long history of trying to make meaning of what a feminist is or who it's for, diba?
Ayan, tama ka dyan. And I'd also like to add, women remind us to keep fighting and instill what feminism is.
Yes. Before we end this episode, we would like to remind everyone that a woman is capable of making decisions, doing something some people are doubting they can't, and being as loud as men. Or much more. Lakasan ang mga boses. Don't be mute, guys.
Yes.
Scream, shout, be loud. Hi.
Yes.
Sabi.
And remember, a woman cannot and will never be defined by a man.
Itatak sa utak at sa puso.
Okay, this
This has been Caffeinated Girlies. And remember, raise your heels,
divas.
Yes.